roll. Stop the roll. Stop the roll. Stop the roll. Come on, baby. Hello folks, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and you join me today at a lovely, fairly sunny San Francisco for what I am calling the Inverted Bridge Limbo Challenge. Yes, again, it's one of those ones that does exactly what it says on the tin. The idea is to choose different aircraft and fly inverted under the lovely Golden Gate Bridge that we can see there. And I also believe, aha, there it is. I might go have a quick little look at Alcatraz as well. So yeah, basically we'll choose different aeroplanes and try and fly them inverted under the Golden Gate Bridge. Now in order to do this, there's a little bug in Flight Sim, which means if you fly under a bridge, it detects a crash regardless of whether you've hit anything or not. So I've had to turn off the collision detection. But we should get a good idea whether we make it or not anyway. I think it generally just falls into the water, into the bridge if you hit it anyway. So we'll know how well we're doing. Now let's have a look at Alcatraz over here. That looks pretty cool. I have to be honest, I hadn't seen it before the USA World Update actually, so I'm not quite sure how much work they've done to it, if anything. But yeah, that is looking pretty darn good, I'd say. I've never been, but I want to go to San Francisco. It sounds awesome. Look at all of that. Nice. Well, the late great Sean Connery did some filming down there. Great movie. There we go. Awesome. Right. Now let's punch it and go for our first inverted attempt under the Golden Gate Bridge. So I am in an extra 330 LT. So I thought, let's start at the easy end of the spectrum and then work up the difficulty as we go. So we're approaching the bridge. Okay, let's put it into some inverted flight. A little bit of nose up and round we go. Ooh. Oh, up. Wow. And down. Yeah. We're a bit tight to the post, but it's looking okay. It's looking okay. And up. Yes, we made it. And we'll go real negative G. Oh, that would be painful in real life. Hey, and there we go. And now we should be flying over it again. Way. Nice. Nice. Right. As we thought, that initial attempt was fairly straightforward in the extra 330. So how about we go into the menu and choose something that might be a little bit more challenging. Okay, so you join me back in the menu and let's have a look at our options. I think we definitely want something propellery for this next attempt. Something with reasonable performance, but that just ups the ante a little. What's taking my attention is, I reckon, a little bit of barren action should be good. So let's go with one of those. Load in. So all I'm doing is clicking on Alcatraz, set as departure, and fly. Right, that'll load us in, and then, yeah, we'll go for inverted attempt number 2. So here we are in the Beachcraft Bonanza, looking very sexy. Let's hit ready to fly. We've spawned in and let's go. Another airplane that I used to enjoy flying that was in the same ilk of this in the previous flight sims was the Mooney Bravo. I thought that was a really cool airplane. Right. Let's lose some altitude and go for inverted attempt number 2. So down we go. Let's try get inverted fairly early this time. Oh, it's binging. It's binging. Alright, we're inverted. This is looking good. This is looking good. Yeah. Just need a little bit more pressure on the stick. Look at this. Look at this. It's almost too easy. Yes. Whoa. Don't know what that was. We're still flying. Nice. We made it. I mean, the GPWS is going absolutely berserk, but we made it. As you can see, we're through the other side. Right, let's go choose something else for inverted attempt number 3. Okay, so you join me back in the menu, and we want to up the difficulty a little bit more. So I think I'm tempted to go buy a DA62 actually. Yeah, that could be good. The TBM might have to happen as well. Let's go TBM first. Yes, we'll choose that, and then we might go for DA62 afterwards. Sweet! So here we are in the TBM 930. I know it's a really popular aircraft in this version of Flight Simulator. So I haven't actually flown it before. So why not break my duck with a bit of inverted action under the Golden Gate Bridge? Now this has spawned us really high. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to lose some altitude. Yeah, look at that. We are high, man. Let's point it at Alcatraz. There we go. Little bit of side slip. Come out of that, brake into a left-hand turn, keep it coming down. Bleed off some speed and a high G maneuver. Yes. Right. Right. I think... Oh, should we go inverted early? Yeah, why not? Right, here we go. See how she behaves. Gonna need a lot of upstick. Right, I think I'm gonna need some airspeed here because I've got full pressure on the stick and it is struggling. It is struggling. That's not gonna work. Right, let's try attempt number 2, but this time I'm gonna keep the airspeed as high as possible and then flip inverted at the last moment. Though it feels like the autopilot's in. I'm pitching down, yet the aeroplane just wants to go up. Right, let's try it this way. And go! Flip. Turn, 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 turn. No, that's not right. Right, okay, so with the TBM, I reckon we need to get a bit of altitude before we go inverted to allow for it to actually get there and then flip inverted at the last possible moment. So, this looks like some pretty decent altitude. And I reckon if we turn this way first and now turn this way, and we'll go for inverted action. And as we're coming over, let's pitch up. That's full upstick. It does not like it. This is not going to work in this airplane. Okay, folks, so you join me here in the DA62. The TBM was a bit of a fail. The only thing I think with that would be to get a bit more aggressive with the pitch trim. But we're now in a DA62, which is a lovely, lovely airplane. Really nice to fly. So let's have a look at this. I reckon we should be okay on this one. Right. Got a decent amount of airspeed. Let's pull the nose up and go inverted. Full power. And we're established. We need to actually turn towards the bridge, which would help. Lose a bit of altitude. And I reckon level the wings there. And see how we do. Yes, we are comfortable on this one. Easy. Easy. Oh, some weird thing again. But we made it. Let's get the wings back level. Yes, success for the DA62. It's lovely. I say, really nice aeroplane, this one. 2 engines, one there, and victory. Cool. Well, I won't sink. I'll climb. There we go. Right. Let us choose something else to play with. So you join me back in the menu again, and some ideas for later. I mean, a pits would just be far, far too easy. Nobody wants to see that. I mean, do you know, I'm tempted to go Cessna 152, actually. I think that would be pretty cool. But not the Aerobat version, just the Bogo standard version. Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll go Cessna 152. Go! Okay folks, so you join me here in the Cessna 152, ready for its inverted bridge limbo attempt. Right. Let's get fairly close here. A little bit closer and we'll go inverted, sort of a little bit late. Get the airspeed right up. And up. And we will go oh. That's a rather worrying drop in RPM. Not sure we're gonna make that. The engine's dying. It's dying. It's dying. It's dying. And oh, we've made it. Come on. No, turn. Yes, we're back to life. Yes. There we go. Well done, little Cessna. Well, there we go. They build them well, eh? Fantastic. Now let's go for our customary little overfly. Yeah, look at that. That is a big cable we're flying towards. Nice. Well, there we go. We've got a Golden Gate Bridge, and we'll go back to the menu, and we'll try something perhaps a little bit more tasty. Right, so we are back at the menu. Now, do we wanna up the challenge level now? We've done sort of multi-engine piston, we've done a light aircraft, we've done a sports aircraft. I think it's time to up the ante a little. So let's have a look down here. What have we got? CJ4. That looks like a natty little thing. Yeah. I reckon let's go with one of these. So here we are in the Cessna Citation CJ4. It's a really sexy looking thing. Right, let's click the ready to fly and see what happens. So here we are in the game. Right, let's lose this altitude. Yeah, 500. Yeah, that's not coming out, mate. Right, I'm gonna, in the interest of speed, I'm gonna go inverted now. I'm gonna go inverted now. I'm gonna do it. Alright. Okay. And we're missing the bridge. We are missing the bridge, we're not anymore. Okay. Okay. And level the wings. And push up. Oh, that sounded interesting, but we can save it. I won't sink. Yes. There we go. I'll tell you what, this is a really cool thing to fly. This thing just goes. My God, we're in space already. Look at that. Nice. Customary Golden Gate view. We are up high. That is a cool aeroplane. First time I've ever flown it, and that excites me actually. Nice. Right. I reckon we need to take this now to the final stages. Yes. Yes, we do. There they go! Yeah. So we're back at the main menu for the final time. There's definitely a little bug as you fly under the bridge there. It definitely does not like it. Right, so there can only be one real final choice, can't there? Here we are in the Queen of the Skies, the 747, and we have got some altitude to lose. So, we're in the flight deck. Ooh, yes, the autopilot's disconnected. That's very, very useful. Okay, so let us lose some height. Speed's increasing. I reckon we need to go outbound a fair amount to give us a chance. So we need a big radius turn as well. Now we do that. There's a bit of altitude in the turn. Steep turns in the 747. Yes, why not? Why not? Let's go knife edge. So how are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, we need to get that altitude down. Then we'll need a bit to go inverted. Ooh, right, lining up for our approach. Now I reckon go early on the inversion. 1000, excellent. Okay, so nose up. And let's roll, baby. Full power. Come on. You can do it. Oh, it's not happy. Yeah, it's not happy. That's just a big loop. That's just a big loop. It's not happy. Oh. Nice. So last time I did a roll and then it seemed to just want to or a flip inverted and then it just seemed to want to keep rolling. So this time I'm going to go in and try and roll it and go inverted that way. How are we doing? This could be interesting. Good luck losing all of this altitude in time for the bridge, my lad. How are we doing? That speed is low. Well, we are... Yeah, that's just not really what we were looking for, is it? That is not what we were looking for. Go for a bit of overspeed and roll. Stop the roll. Stop the roll. Stop the roll. Come on, baby. I've got full trim, everything. It doesn't want to do it. Ah! Right, so I thought I'd test the 747's inverted capabilities before we go for any more crazy tries from altitude. So let's see what it'll do. It's got a lot of momentum, so it really does just want to keep on turning, and that is not enjoying inverted flight at all. It will not do it. It is not interested in inverted flight. It's just interested in going for a swim. Textbook. So I've got an ace up my sleeve. What I've decided to do is mess around with the weight and the CG. So I put only 12% of fuel in, which should give us plenty. If we're inverted, might drain the tanks potentially, so see how that goes. And then I've emptied out the payload quite a lot, but put a load of weight in the rear baggage and rear economy cabin. So added that weight, but to get the CG, a bit more rearward, which should help inverted flight. So we can try that out and see how it goes. Right, folks, here we go. I'm going to use all of the things. We've done C of G, we've done weight, I've got the trim set about as good as I can get. So now all we need to do is give it a go. It feels a bit more sprightly, which is good. We are coming in down the bay to make our approach. There's Alcatraz. Alright, now we're lined up nice. Still got that momentum, but it does feel more sprightly. Right, let's whack a load of nose down trim in, that's going to help us out. Keep that speed up. We haven't run out of gas, so that's a good thing. Okay. And nose up and roll. It's so sluggish. Maximum thrust. Oh. No. It's got no. So, having established the 747's reluctance for inverted flight, I thought, let's go for a traditional right way round bridge attempt and see what happens. We've got to give the people at least something. So here we are, lined up, ready, and pull up. Now let's leave some of that speed. In fact, I reckon a bit of airspeed will probably be quite good, so I can keep the nose down a bit more and get better visibility. That is going to be a big tail behind us. Alright, we'll lose some more height. Here we go. Here we go. Overspeed, yes. That's fine. We're flying under a bridge. 100, we can get much lower than that.
50, 40, 30, 20.
We're going to pull up and... Oh, that was that little bug, but we did it! We did it. That was awesome. It's at times like this I wish Flight Sim had a replay function, but we made it. A little bit low pull up, try and get the tail underneath. And I think we'll have to count that because that looked pretty good to me. Amazing, guys. Right, well, I hope you had fun today. That was kind of the idea of the video. Just a little bit of silliness in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And yeah, I certainly had a lot of fun. It's not every day you get to buzz around in a 747 flying under the Golden Gate Bridge. So that's pretty cool. There it is, over there behind that pillar. Yes, Golden Gate Bridge. Right, well, if you enjoyed today, please do hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. Hit the bell as well to get notified of whenever I upload any videos. Give it a like, and as the overspeed warning cracks in, I'll say goodbye. It's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from a very lovely San Francisco. I'll see you next time.